How's it going, guys? Today we are in the back of Main Range, south of Boona, and we are heading up Kinnanes Falls. So this is a popular abseil spot. We're not sure if we're going to get up into the middle levels because we're not sure if we can climb it. We're going to find out. But we're following the creek right now off the faint trail off the road. It's going to take us into the base, and we're going to assess it from there. The track does go around to the right to go to the top because people will get up there to abseil. So there's definitely a way to the bottom and to the top. It's all about the matter of can we get to the levels in the middle, which look pretty epic actually. So we've got a semi-four drive track. It's just overgrown. Probably could have drove it once upon a time. It's marked on the map as a road, but as you can see, not very roady. There's a gate up here as well with this start of the national park, which is good. So we'll head to that and see how we go. All right, so good news is we finally bashed down to the creek. It's much clearer to walk here, which is great. But I'll tell you what, we definitely shouldn't have started to go up that forward drive track for the gate. It just doesn't work. So my thoughts is we should have tried to cut on the creek earlier. But oh well, that's all right. We were supposed to follow the creek, but at the same time I knew that road was up there. And we just weren't sure if there was a trail that was going to lead off to get back down here, an easy way. And the other thing is I saw someone's video and they were walking up along that cliff line, which was up there to get in. So, but it's just possible they're just going that way to get to one of the abseils. The video kind of didn't explain it very well. Anyway, get on this creek as soon as you can. That's the tip. We're going up it. We'll see how far we get and if we can get around everything. If not, we'll double back out the creek all the way to the road this time, and then we'll go back up and actually go up the road again to the top the right way. See who's up here. Here we are, finally, Kinnanes Falls, the lower tier. So there's at least another 2 tiers to go. I'm going to try and get up there, people. Nice little spot here to dip your face in, that's about it. Yeah, the abseil down there. So we're looking at this left side, maybe spurs possible. Question is just knowing if that rock face actually gets vertical near the edge there. We're going to find out. Let's go a bit closer. Not a bad spot at all. Really good poodle sitting there. Alright, so we climbed up to the top of the second tier and we have 2 cascades above. I think we are going to be a bit fucked here because you can't really get out of this. Looks like you can climb up this wall maybe, but then you're not going to get up the next log section. It's too steep. So it's pretty fucking crazy. We got up here and I'm pretty sure fucking far a few people have even climbed what we just climbed. I'll tell you what, it's not going to be fun trying to get down it. But check out the fucking view. So over there, that is Mount Bangalore. That's probably Macaville, the further one. The view is pretty amazing looking down. Like this is the abseil bolts, you can see where people would go off this. So yeah, this creek down here. I don't know how we got up this fucking shit, to be totally honest, but it was a lot of stress. Here's the second tier. Unfortunately, couldn't get a good photo of it. It sucks because it's like the best looking tier. You have the lower level, the second, and then 1 and 2. Anyway, let's see what happens next. Paul's on the super fun, happy slippery slide. Was that fun, Paul? Is it very cold, Paul? Yeah. Alright, so we made up to this next level pool. We climbed up this slippery slide of death. And we've got some abseils rock up. They're going to give us a rope and hopefully we can climb out of this. We'll see how this goes. Alright, so they pulled me up a rope. Got up to fucking top, I tell you, crazy. But hey, I'm glad that we are actually getting out of here now. This gorge up here is fucking amazing. Look at this slot penguin. Fucking epic green, beautiful. Look at the size of his head. This thing is fucking huge. Jesus, man. So we're just up on this rock outcrop to have a look. So we pretty much climbed up all of this, people. Fucking nuts. Look at this cliff down here. So if we were going to go back down, we would have had to come along this cliff and scoot down that way. Alright, so we're going to keep going along this ridge, trying to look for another lookout. So we're still hiking along to get up the top of this next lookout. Pretty awesome cliffs that we're following here. Check out down below, all these rocks have just sheared off this fucking wall that we're on, and they're just fucking fallen, and all the gravity's just pushed them all in that gully there. It's crazy how much there is. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, so we've got to our little lookout that's marked on Gaia. This little mountain, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't have a name apparently, but we did climb pretty steeply to get up here. But you can see a fair bit here, it's pretty nice. Looks like we're seeing the back of Barney. This is the northeast, I believe. And as we swing around, we're looking towards Mount Bell, Mount Roberts, Mount Bangalore, Mount Superbus in the background here, this big one. Here you can also see Teviot Falls and the Teviot Trib Falls. This is a really cool angle because normally you don't see it from this angle, especially that far left falls from the head road because it bends around a different angle. So very intriguing to see it. Hopefully it shows up in the camera all right. And yeah, look at these big cliff falls. So we fucking literally climbed up all of that and then we doubled back and then we come up with this higher part. So we thought we were high down there. Holy fuck. Now as we go back down around the road to go back down, hopefully we'll be able to get a good angle of the middle tier to show you of Kinnanes. That's it, we're gonna move back down. Let's get at it. Look at this weird caterpillar. I've never seen one with black spikes before. Creepy as.
It's a punk.
It's a punk ass caterpillar. Feel free to comment if you know what the hell it's called.
Punk ass caterpillar.
That's the one. Paul's also sad he lost his GoPro. He somehow dropped it in the water. If you find a GoPro, please ring 1-800-GoPro. Alright, so we're back across the creek, up on the vantage point looking down. This is the group abseiling. And look at them go. Here's the middle tier. We're still going to try and get around up over there to view it. And there's the bottom level down there, the bottom which we were at before. Pretty gnarly, eh? Yeah, let's get over there. So, we're just watching these guys upside down. We've got a better angle of the middle tier. Pretty awesome, eh? Yeah, we just went up there for that lookout. And this is what we walked up, people. Can you fucking believe this? Hiking up this fucking hill, it looks almost near vertical. I can't believe we got up it. Totally nuts. We've basically come up on a sharp angle there. We were going to hug the cliff line back, as you can see. It's never going to work. Especially that part there, just jumps straight up. It's nuts. Anyway, we'll go over there and try and get one more angle of this middle tier. I just moved over slightly and I've got a slightly better angle now. I can see the bottom pool more. Here's another like abseiling now, so pretty nuts, eh? Alright, so we're just heading back down this spur. It's just basically a long grassy fucking, not really a trail, but we just have to watch the map, we'll find our way. Yeah, we're just thinking about it. Paul's got a new claim to fame. He's the first person to ascend Kinnanes Falls without a rope, and also the first person to lose a GoPro in the same day.
While ascending.
While ascending. Make sure you note that, okay? Feel free to comment if you've also ascended and lost the GoPro at the same place in the same day. And we'll have the debate. And he just said you can ascend all you like, but make sure you got to lose your GoPro, otherwise you don't get the title. All right, so we're maybe halfway back down. This is obviously an easy spur to follow now because it's just two sides dropping off, so you can't really get lost. And we'll be back down to the National Park gates pretty soon, where we first did cut off into the other gully, which will be in down there. So let's see how we go. All right, so we've got our way back to the car, back out of the bush. I'll tell you what, there was no real discernible track on the way out. So that means if you were going in, there's really no discernible way to get into the top of the abseil. So there's like multiple little goat tracks, and the so-called track on the map is very overgrown and barely existing. So it just really seems like a bastard of a way to go in there to hike for anyone to try and abseil. So kudos if you do this. Much harder than you think. Whatever you see on Gaia does not exist. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the journey. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, hit notification bell so you get notified of all the new misadventures, and catch you on the next one. Peace out.